Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to take a look at how to get to and navigate the Summer Professional Development webpage. The first thing you're going to want to do is go to the Edmond School District website. The quickest way to get there is to click on your Edmonds Bookmarks folder, which will be located in the top left corner. Then go down, find Edmonds School District homepage, and select that. From there, you'll need to go to the Staff Workspace. To do that, you can hover over the word Staff and then select Staff Workspace, and it'll get you to this spot. From here, we're going to need to navigate to Professional Development. You actually have two options. You can hover over Human Resources and select Professional Development here, or you can hover over Student Learning and select Professional Development here. It'll take you to the same spot. As we work through this video and as we learn to navigate these pages, one thing that you'll need to keep in mind is if there's ever any doubt about what's on the web page, please scroll down. All of these websites have a little bit of scrolling to do. So here's our general professional development web page. We want to scroll down past a couple of these until we see the Edmonds Summer Professional Development banner, and we can click on that and it acts as a button. So when I do that, it's going to open up all of the summer professional development opportunities that I'll have available for me coming up this summer. But to see them, I do need again to scroll down. So you can see we have this colorful calendar that'll show you when courses are taking place. It'll also have the course code listed so that you can register for it in PD Portal. Looking at this legend, you can decide some of the courses that might be of interest to you. If you're interested in GLAD, you can look and see that it's kind of this light red, pink color, and then you can see where those GLAD workshops are on the calendar. So for example, we see that it's here. The first day is Monday, August 14th, and the day two, the second day of the training, Friday, August 18th. And the same goes with all of these. The PSYOP, we can find it on the calendar, Monday, August 14th, and then again, we see it Tuesday, August 15th, Wednesday, August 16th. One of the things that will be important for anyone who teaches kindergarten through 5th grade is to make sure to sign up and register for the K-5 95% Phonics Core and Literacy Planning. So that's this light green color, and it's course 5067. And as we look at this calendar, we're going to see that light green color show up in a lot of places. We have it here on Tuesday, August 15th, again on the 16th, on the 17th, and if we scroll down, we'll find it even more. August 29th, August 30, and August 31. Many opportunities exist for taking this course. What's important to know is if you're required to take this course, you only need to take it once. So you would choose one of those days. You don't need to take it all of those times. There are differences depending on the day, however. On these first 3 August days, the 15th, 16th, and 17th, this will be live in-person training, split into grade levels, where you'll hear from the 95% core consultant in the morning at your grade level, and then in the afternoon, you'll be with teams planning the literacy. Coming down to August 29th, that option is available as well, but it's important to know that this would be on Zoom. The training would be on Zoom. I forgot to mention on these first 3 days, this will all be taking place at Linwood High School. So the location there is Linwood High School. Then there's 2 more options, August 30 and August 31, and you can see just based on the size of these calendar markings, they're smaller, they're shorter. The planning session is not included on those. So you'll get the training from the 95% consultant, but you will not have the paid planning time to follow that up. But if this is all that you are available for, absolutely register for one of those. Both of these sessions are also on Zoom. This one is from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., and this one is from 7:30 to 10:30 a.m. So that's kind of how you can get an idea just by looking at this calendar of what you might be interested in. But want to know more? You'll need to scroll down. So let's scroll down and see what else this website has to offer. Here we see all of the summer PD offerings, and they're broken into tabs. Each of these is a clickable tab that'll take you to a different section for different professional development opportunities. So let's say we want to learn a little bit more about what cumulative training might look like. We can click cumulative training, and this is also a required course, so we can choose one of the required cumulative sessions. We again don't need to take all of the cumulative sessions that are shown on the calendar. And as you can see, there's a lot. Cumulatives is kind of darker green color. And we see an option here on the 28th, another on the 29th, and another on the 31st. We wouldn't need to take those, but this will explain the method for registering and what you need to take. If we want to take a look at the Summer Literacy Institute, we can see this is a pretty big institute. We've got a lot going on there. We've got the required phonics. We've got the Reading Foundation and Intervention courses. We've got GLAD. We've got SciUp. We've got K2 Dual Language. If you want to learn more about any of the courses offered there, you just click on those tabs and it'll take you to more information about what those sessions entail. And you can read all about them. If you have even more questions, don't worry, scroll farther. So we continue scrolling and we'll see that there's a Q&A section where commonly asked questions are posted and answered. And then you can see that there's an event details that'll tell you about the location. It's at Linwood High School, what lunch will entail, and who to contact if you have more questions. So from here, you can get a pretty good idea of what you'd like to sign up for this summer. So let's say looking at this calendar, I decide, hey, Tuesday, August 15th for the required K5 95% phonics core and literacy planning will work swimmingly for me. I really want to take that course. Well, from there, what you'll want to do is either memorize or write down the course code 5067. Or if you're looking at one of these other courses, obviously you would remember that number. For this example, though, we'll stick with 5067. Then we'll scroll down and click on this PD portal button. We'll need to log in. And now we can search under the course ID. So our course ID was 5067, and we tap enter on our keyboard. And then we see that we have the 95% phonics core program. You might be thinking, whoa, wait a minute. I just saw that there were tons of options, and now I'm only seeing one. Don't worry. Click on this button that says register. This will open up and we see this very colorful table laid out with all of the available sessions. Remember, you will choose one. You only need to choose one. It might be tempting to select them all. You don't have to do that. Only one. Select one. So let's say I'm a kindergarten teacher. I really want to attend on August 15th at Linwood High School. I'm going to select that one. Now I'm going to scroll down to the bottom and click register. That will register me for the course. Please do remember, for these required trainings, you only need to select one. Now, for other courses that are not required, you may want to select more sessions. And if we forget what those are, we can always come back here. You see the tab stayed open, and I can find, maybe I'm interested in Reading Foundation and Intervention. Oh, that's 5068. So now I can come back to the PD portal, type in 5068, tap enter on my keyboard. And again, same process. We're going to click register, and we're going to see a variety of options that we can take. Let's say we want to register for advanced word study. We can do that. And that one's going to be on August 17th, so it doesn't conflict with my last registration. Maybe I want all about language on August 16th, so I can select that. See how I can select more here because this isn't one of the required sessions. They're going to be awesome, but they're not required. Then when I select all that I want and we don't have them overlapping on our dates, we can click register. And we're set to go for being registered in August, and you'll be able to show up and participate in these wonderful professional development sessions. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.